My name is Abba Issa Tijani, Professor of Anthropology and Museology. I am the Director General of the National Commission for Museums and Monuments in Nigeria, where we are the institutions in control of all the museums, national museums in Nigeria, which is about 54 of them, and 65 national monuments and 2 World Heritage Sites. Many people will know, but some have misconception, is that the Benin bronzes, the Benin objects, are significant to the daily life of the people of Benin. It's part of their social life, part of their religious life, and part of royalty. So the objects were actually produced to signify power for the royal palace, and also some of the objects are for religious purposes, for them to exercise their religious rights, and some are for other aspects of social life, and some are for status, and so on. So it's really a functional art, an art that is produced to supplement their way of life. So for me, it's really important to see that these objects are now going to form part of the history of the Benin objects, going back to Benin, so that the people of Benin will see and appreciate the artistic genius, but also the place of these objects at that time in history, and will be able to understand, the cultural heritage of the Benin people, especially for the youth. So I want to see that these objects have their places in museums where people will be able to access them and be able to understand about their past, and also to attract people from outside of Nigeria to see and appreciate the artistic genius, but also the heritage of the people of Edo. So personally, to me, I want to see this happening, and Nigeria would be proud of it. These objects are ambassadors of Nigeria. We don't want to create a vacuum by simply taking away all the objects back to Nigeria, and then the people of Switzerland will not be able to, see and understand the Benin bronzes, which they have been seeing for many years. And of course, in addition to that, there are many Africans and Nigerians in particular that live in Switzerland, and therefore we want to avail them with this cultural heritage that they will continue to see and appreciate about their past. So we see that there is a need for us to have collaboration and also exchange in curatorial works, joint exhibitions, traveling exhibitions, as museums should do. So this is a new opening for museums in Africa, particularly in Nigeria, to collaborate with museums in Switzerland at an equal level, so that we will complement the efforts of each other. And I want to see a situation where this repatriation and this discussion under the Benin Swiss initiative, to see that we understand how we can come together, work together on research, particularly because there's not much really done in terms of research on these objects. There's a lot to know. Even on the provenance aspect, there's a lot to know. So if we can join heads together, we will be able to find out more about these objects, but also we will find common ground in how we present these objects to our audience. Because the wrong thing that has been going on is that these objects are presented to the public not the way they are supposed to be in museums here in Europe and other parts of the world. So we want to now work together and see that these objects are presented in the way it should be, so that people will understand about these objects and appreciate their position in history and in Benin Kingdom.